One of the most wealthy and persuasive figures in the 12th century Europe, Eleanor of Aquitaine is considered the most intelligent Duchess of Aquitaine. In her childhood, Eleanor was crowned as the Duchess of Aquitaine, the biggest and richest region of France, making her the most eligible single of her generation. Later on, she gained the title of Queen Consort of France and England as well. Eleanor was well educated and responsible for establishing and promoting the courtly culture of chivalry and played a key role as a military advisor to her sons. Here are some interesting facts about Eleanor of Aquitaine. Eleanor was most likely born in the year 1122 in southwestern France and was a member of the Ramnelfid dynasty. She was the eldest of three children and the daughter of William X, Duke of Aquitaine, and his wife Anne de Catarault. Eleanor's father made sure that she had an enlightened upbringing to prepare her for her future role as the Duchess of Aquitaine. She mastered various skills including dancing, singing, music, literature, and was well trained in riding and hunting. She was also taught to speak and read Latin, although her first language was Pidgin. Eleanor became the heiress presumptive of her father's province at a very young age as her mother and 4-year-old brother passed on in the spring of 1130, and the only legitimate sibling left was her younger sister Alice, also called Petronilla. In 1137, the Duke of Aquitaine passed away when he was on a holy journey, thus leaving the deck of Duchess of Aquitaine in his daughter's name Eleanor along with the extensive lands, making her the most eligible single woman in Europe. Eleanor of Aquitaine married Louis, son of King Louis VI. Barely a month after the marriage, King Louis VI passed away on August 1, 1137. Thus, Prince Louis became the King Louis VII of France and Eleanor as his queen consort. They were crowned the same yearly on the day of Christmas. During the first years as rulers, King Louis VII and Eleanor confronted power brawls with their own vassals, the Count Theobald of Champagne, and with the Pope of Rome. King Louis VII and Eleanor remained married for a few years, and Eleanor bore him another daughter, not a son, placing more stress on their marriage due to the fear of being left without an heir. The marriage was doomed now. Louis bowed his head to the inevitable as he faced increased criticism of Eleanor. On 21st March, the Pope granted the annulment of marriage from consanguinity. The custody of their two daughters was given to Louis VII, and Eleanor continued to rule Aquitaine. After 8 weeks of annulment of Eleanor's first marriage, she married Henry, Duke of Normandy and future King of England, on 18th May 1152 without a big bomb and showed that suited their ranks. On October 25, 1154, Henry became the King of England and Eleanor became his queen consort after the death of King Stephen.